Do you have rust and chalk on your handles? Do you need to learn how to prep your handles faster? Then this video is for you. Hey guys, Coach Jordan from the Twin Cities Kettlebell Club here, and in this video I am going to show you how I prep my handles. We have the 2023 WKSF Open North American Championships coming up next weekend, so in preparation for that I have sanded down all of my handles and got them ready to go so that they're ready to apply chalk. I had somebody message me last night on Instagram asking me what my process was and suggested that I make a video, so that's what this video is for. So first, since it's early in the morning, I'm gonna have my cappuccino. Shout out to Bobby Hicks, his Retro Recipes channel. You should check that out. Good friend of mine. So I've got my cappuccino going. Last night it was an Oktoberfest beer. It was about a 2-pint job. Getting through most of the bells, but I saved a couple here. So I've got my Kettlebell Kings 12 kilo bell here. Pretty rusty. You can see it's been neglected a little bit. I don't usually let them get super rusty, but this one's been down in the pain cave downstairs by my furnace, which I'll transition to during the winter time since my garage isn't heated and it gets cold enough here in Minnesota that I retreat to the indoors. But to be prepared for this job, I always start with a nylon brush attachment this is on an impact driver. This is nice because it doesn't come undone, which some of the screw tighten, some of the drill bits you can tighten them down. They'll come undone as you use them. So the nice thing with these impact drivers is they don't come undone. So I start with an impact driver with a nylon brush attachment, and then just simple Brillo pad scrubber for the second step. And then the last thing I use is these 100 grit flexible sandpaper tiles from 3M. So they're pro grade precision. I really like these because they're flexible, so you can shape them around the handle really easily. They last a long time. So that's going to be the last sanding step. And then of course I just have a spray bottle with water, and then this is just a golf towel I got from a golf tournament, that I don't care about, so it can clear off all the dust. So safety first, wear your goggles. If you care about your upper respiratory as well, you might want to wear a mask so you don't get the dust in your mouth. I actually was sneezing out some of this dust last night, so you're probably going to want to wear a mask. I'm not doing it today for the sake of the audio, but we're gonna hit it first with the impact driver. That's step one. That's going to take most of your rust and old chalk off really, really fast, and obviously saves your grip strength quite a bit because you're using the tool rather than using elbow grease. Then I switch to my Brillo pad. I'm just going to give it another quick sand down here. That's going to get maybe some of the spots that I missed with the brush attachment. So we give that a quick attachment quick rub down with the Brillo pad. Then I'm going to switch to my 100 grit sandpaper and do that again. Again, making sure you get the inside part of the horn where your thumb is going to go. Really making sure that you're getting the underside of the handle, because that's where you're going to be most in contact with your hand. So we want that to be nice and smooth, so it'll take chalk easily if you chalk, or that it just will be a nice smooth handle if you don't chalk at all or if you don't chalk heavily. And then last but not least, so it's clean and you don't get any of these little pilings in your hand, spray it down with water, wipe it with your towel. That should get all of the remaining stuff off of there. And now you can see I've got a 12 kilo bell. I'll walk around and show you closer. I got a 12 kilo bell that is nice and clean and ready to take chalk, ready for you to lift with at the WKSF. North American Championships. I hope this video was helpful. If it is, give me a like, give me a subscribe, a follow, share with your friends, and come back here for all things kettlebell sport related. Until next time.